Hey, everybody in Facebook and YouTube land. This is Tony Williams, CEO and founder of Veterans Council and Veterans. And your first question is, why is this retired man up so early? Well, I tell you what, I'm up early because I'm excited to introduce you to a guest of ours. As you know, we got an event coming up, and I'm excited that we're going to be presenting. And we want to try to do things that you see in the top line here. We want to give you a chance to meet some of the panelists so you understand that these are real people. They're all veterans, and they're doing this for you. They're doing this all for free. And the only thing, the payment they get is satisfaction of providing veteran with services, especially during September. As some of you guys don't know, September has been designated being the Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And what I'm doing with us is I want to make sure that we as veterans and their families are being taken care of. And I tell you, if you take a look, we've got a really all-star cast of veterans, military, and family. And this is what Veteran Council Veterans really, we always foster. We don't really try to focus much on an organization like Veterans Council Veterans. We focus on the collective. Anybody been in the military for more than 1 year know that it's all about being collective. And that's what we got here. We got our faith-based group. We have our families who lost a veteran to suicide. We have MST survivor panel. We also have the mental health providers. And we also have the suicide prevention trainings. And lastly, you don't see in the slide here, we actually have people who provide training for suicide. But before I go on, I want to give you a little snippet give a little small introduction about who our guest is going to be today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kim Kinsler with Kinsler Psychology, and we're located in Tampa, Florida. We provide counseling, psychological testing, and medication management to individuals of all ages. I have the privilege of being an Army vet where I served in air defense. I appreciate this opportunity to participate on this panel and share my insights regarding suicide prevention in the military community. I look forward to speaking with you all. See you soon.
Yes. And to no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Kimberly Kinsler. How you doing, Dr. Kimberly?
Hi, Tony. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. And, I looked at that video and I said, I should have seen you on Emmy. I should have seen you on Emmy. I don't know, whatever, but we would really appreciate that. For the people out there that don't know, we've got out of all these 18 panelists, I sent an email to all the leads and I said, hey, can you guys do some kind of intro promo kind of thing? And you were right in the front. I don't know if you're an overachiever when you're in the military, but you were there, and I really appreciate you doing that promo for us.
Oh, thank you. I'm really excited. As you know, I'm an Army vet. I'm a psychologist, and I'm also a licensed clinical social worker. So just being in the Army, growing up in the Army, my husband's dad was Air Force. He was in the Army. So just being around a lot of military people, a lot of soldiers, a lot of veterans, I can't say enough about this topic because it's affecting so many veterans each and every day. We're losing them. And this gives us an opportunity to share with the families, with the soldiers themselves, some things that can be done and just to lend support. So thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
And I say thank you. I really appreciate that you're giving to the community. And I always say for those looking at it, hashtag the number 4, Vets by Vets. This is what's very important.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to be a veteran to watch this, but you have to be a veteran to participate because we have to be part of the solution. Do you agree with that?
Right. And as a veteran, I think we have a unique understanding of what it means to face some of the situations in the military. We have a unique understanding of what that life is like. And so there's something comforting when you assist someone or you're being assisted by someone and they understand that background. They understand where you're coming from. So I'm excited to be a part of Veterans Counseling Veterans.
Yeah, I agree. That's one thing I always say is that we don't just sympathize, we empathize. And I think that's important. And, especially when it comes to, it's that trust factor that we just bring to the table. And I'm really, again, I'm really honored that you were going to be part of this event on the 3rd of September between 9 and 3. Dr. Kimberly, you'll be a part of the 12 o'clock mental health, but please, everybody watch the whole show. Watch the whole show. Just don't want to see Kimberly, but see the rest of the other good things. But you'll have them on there, and I really appreciate it. And you mentioned earlier about your husband Marvin, who's just who's too chicken to come on this thing here. But Marvin, I know
he's a little camera shy.
Yeah. So that's okay, Marvin. We got you. We got you, man. We got you. her husband also is in the military. You mentioned Kim, which is also important to have a dual military thing. So you come with so much. You bring so much to the table, and I'm excited about that. And hopefully, see, I owe you. You know that I owe you, and I owe you when we finish up with this. But anyway, any further words before we drop off? And again, on the 30th of September, 9 to 1 p.m. 3 p.m. Everybody on this podcast, please. I'm not asking you. This is very simple. I'm not asking you doing any push-ups. I'm not asking you doing ruck marches or hikes. I'm asking you to take this index finger right here and push share. By pushing share, you'll probably be more effective on suicide prevention than anything. So, any words, Kimberly? So we let you go.
No, please share this with your family, your friends, your fellow soldiers, fellow vets. It's a very important topic, and it's touching so many people today. Just compounded with the things that happen while in the military, and then we have the isolation of COVID-19. So please share, and I look forward to being on the panel.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kimberly Kinsler. And this is Tony Williams from Veterans Council of Veterans. Meet the panelists. We are out.